2026 has completely changed the airgun world. What used to be simple backyard rifles are now high-powered precision platforms capable of serious energy, extreme accuracy, and real hunting performance. From compact PCP rifles to high-energy big-bore platforms, in this video we are breaking down the best airguns of 2026 that truly deliver in terms of power, muzzle energy, consistency, and overall shooting experience. Whether you are into hunting, target shooting, or simply exploring advanced airgun technology, this lineup shows what the latest generation of air rifles is truly capable of. Let's start with the FX Impact M4. The FX Impact M4 stands as the latest evolution of FX Airgun's legendary modular supergun platform, designed for high-end precision shooting, competition use, and regulated hunting applications where legal. It supports multiple calibers including .177, .22, .25, .30, and .35, with fully interchangeable barrel kits that make it one of the most flexible PCP systems available. Power is supplied through a 480 cubic centimeters or 580 cubic centimeters carbon fiber bottle rated up to 250 bar, feeding a high-efficiency system designed for stable pressure delivery and consistent shot performance. At its core, it uses the Smooth Twist X barrel system with precision liners, allowing fine-tuning for both pellets and slugs. It also includes a refined regulator with a brass piston design, an upgraded trigger system for a cleaner break, and a quick-change top rail system that improves modular control. One of its strongest features is its extreme adjustability. The shooter can externally tune regulator pressure, hammer spring tension, and valve flow, allowing precise optimization based on projectile weight and distance. Performance varies by configuration, but the platform can reach roughly 900 to over 1,000 frames per second depending on caliber and tuning. In .35 caliber setups, it has demonstrated significant penetration in ballistic gel testing, showing its high energy potential when properly configured. Shot count ranges widely as well, from around 375 shots in .177 setups down to roughly 45 shots in .35 high-power configurations. In terms of energy, .22 caliber setups typically deliver 30 to 60 plus foot-pounds, while .35 caliber can exceed 150 foot-pounds, making it suitable for serious pest control and small to medium game where permitted. With proper tuning and aerodynamic slugs, it can maintain consistent accuracy beyond 100 to 200 yards, placing the FX Impact M4 in a true high-performance class of modern air systems. FX Leopard. The FX Leopard is a high-performance bullpup PCP air rifle designed as a compact evolution of the FX Impact M4. Built around an over-the-barrel air system that increases rigidity and improves shot-to-shot consistency for tighter accuracy. It is available in compact, standard, and sniper configurations, and comes in .177, .22, .25, and .30 calibers. Power is supplied through either a tube or bottle system, with bottle versions reaching up to 890 cubic centimeters capacity, while tube setups range from 210 cubic centimeters to 310 cubic centimeters for a lighter, more balanced carry. Depending on configuration, it weighs between 6.6 and 9.3 pounds, with overall lengths from 27.2 to 35.6 inches, giving shooters a choice between portability and long-range stability. It uses a smooth side lever action paired with FX's superior STX barrel liner system for consistent precision. Key engineering features include the over-the-barrel air design that reduces barrel flex, FX's quick tune system for external hammer spring adjustment without tools, and an AMPMK 2 regulator for precise air pressure control. A 54 cubic centimeters power plenum ensures stable air delivery for higher energy shots, while the integrated Picatinny rail with 20 MOA cant supports long-range optics. Performance varies by caliber with approximately 40 to 44 foot-pounds in .177, 57 to 75 foot-pounds in .22, 90 foot-pounds in .25, and up to 123 foot-pounds in .30 caliber. Velocity can exceed 900 feet per second depending on setup and projectile weight, placing it firmly in the high-power PCP category. It is designed for real-field use, including pest control and small to medium game hunting, with .30 caliber setups effective out to 75 to 100 plus yards when properly tuned. Pricing starts around $1,499 for composite models, increases to $1,740 to $1,890 for tube versions, and reaches roughly $2,195 to $2,300 for high-capacity bottle configurations depending on build and retailer. What if a flagship PCP rifle didn't rely on electronics at all, but instead delivered precision through a fully mechanical system built for absolute consistency and control? The Daystate Blackwolf is a high-end, fully mechanical PCP air rifle designed as a modular flagship platform that prioritizes reliability, tuning flexibility, and long-term performance consistency without electronic systems. It is available in .177, .22, .25, and .30 calibers, using a smooth side lever action paired with a modular trigger cassette system that can be swapped based on user preference. Air supply options include a 300 cubic centimeters alloy cylinder or high-capacity high-light carbon fiber bottles in 480 cubic centimeters or 580 cubic centimeters configurations, giving shooters flexibility between compact balance and extended shot count. The platform uses precision Lothar Walther barrels in 17-inch, 23-inch, and 28-inch lengths, with an overall weight range of roughly 7 to 8.5 pounds, depending on setup. Magazine capacities vary by caliber, reaching up to 13 rounds in .177 and 11 rounds in .22 for smooth, consistent feeding. It also includes an external 20-position power adjuster for fine velocity control across different pellet and slug setups. Internally, it uses a titanium valve system for fast airflow response and consistent shot delivery, while select setups include a tension barrel system that helps reduce vibration and improve long-range grouping stability. Performance is built for serious use, with .22 caliber setups exceeding 1,000 feet per second and energy output reaching approximately 35 to 50 foot-pounds in .177, 45 to 73 foot-pounds in .22, and up to 125 to 135 foot-pounds in .30 caliber, allowing accurate shooting beyond 100 yards when properly tuned. Next up is the BRK Ghost Zero. The BRK Ghost Zero flagship evolution of the BRK Ghost, pushing the platform into a new era with a refined electronic solenoid firing system built inside a compact tactical bullpup design. It is engineered to stand alongside premium electronic PCP rifles, but with a more modular and hands-on tinker-friendly approach. It is available in .177, .22, .25, and .30 calibers, all supported by swappable barrel kits, giving shooters full flexibility across different applications. Power is delivered through a 480 cubic centimeter carbon fiber air bottle, paired with an electronic system that replaces the traditional hammer mechanism with a near-instant solenoid trigger response. At its core is the Zero electronic trigger system, where the pull feels almost weightless, while acting as a micro switch that can be fully adjusted for sensitivity and response. Design-wise, the Ghost Zero is built for adaptability. Nearly every major component, including the barrel, air system, probe, and stock elements, can be swapped or reconfigured. Even the side lever system is fully ambidextrous, making it adaptable for any shooter without compromise. Performance is where it becomes serious. The Ghost Zero can reach 900 to over 1,000 FPS depending on caliber and tuning, placing it firmly in the high-power PCP category. Energy output varies by setup, with approximately 18 to 30 foot-pounds in .177, up to 65 foot-pounds in .22, and exceeding 100 foot-pounds or around 135 joules in .30 caliber. This level of output translates into sub-MOA accuracy at 100 yards and beyond when paired with heavy slugs and proper tuning, making it a true long-range precision platform. The BRK Ghost Zero ultimately stands as a serious high-end bullpup platform, blending electronic precision, modular engineering, and long-range power into one of the most advanced air rifle systems in its class. Now we have reached the Benjamin Bulldog .357. The Benjamin Bulldog .357 is a heavy-hitting bullpup-style PCP air rifle built for serious big game hunting, designed to push airgun performance into a class capable of ethically handling animals such as feral hogs and deer, far beyond standard pest control setups. Chambered in .357 caliber, it uses a side-lever bolt-action system with a 5-round link magazine powered by a 340 cubic centimeters internal air reservoir rated up to 3,000 pounds per square inch. Its bullpup layout places the action behind the trigger, allowing a full-length barrel in a compact 36-inch frame, making it highly maneuverable in tight field and brush environments. In performance, it reaches up to 900 feet per second with 81 grain pellets and around 800 feet per second with 145 grain slugs, generating roughly 200 foot-pounds of energy. That places it firmly in the big bore hunting category, delivering significantly more power than entry-level PCP platforms. For practical use, it is effective for feral hogs, coyotes, and whitetail deer within 50 yards, where energy and terminal performance remain optimal for ethical hunting. While its ballistic capability extends further, most shooters stay within 50 to 75 yards for consistent accuracy and energy retention. The design includes a reversible side lever for ambidextrous use, an all-weather synthetic stock for durability, and a rugged field-focused build centered on reliability over refinement. Shot capacity averages around 10 high-power shots per fill, with velocity gradually decreasing as pressure drops. Despite its power, it remains one of the more accessible big-bore PCP rifles, typically priced between $749 and $899, making it a practical entry point into serious hunting performance without extreme cost barriers. If the Benjamin Bulldog .357 is the compact powerhouse, then the Air Force Texan is the full-scale heavyweight that takes that concept and pushes it into an entirely different class of raw performance. The Air Force Texan stands as one of the most powerful mass-produced PCP air rifles in the world, built as a dedicated big-bore hunting platform designed for serious field use against large game like deer, elk, and even bison. It carries a rugged industrial design built on an aircraft-grade aluminum frame, giving it a tough, no-nonsense presence that matches its raw power. Chambered in multiple calibers including .257, .308, .357, .457, and .50. It operates on a single-shot side lever action, engineered for precision rather than volume fire. Power is delivered through a 490 cubic centimeters carbon fiber or aluminum air bottle rated up to 3,000 pounds per square inch, with TX2 variants pushing up to 3,600 pounds per square inch for even greater output. A 34-inch Lothar Walther precision barrel ensures long-range consistency and tight shot control. Performance is where the Texan truly dominates. Depending on configuration, it can reach up to 1,100 feet per second, with energy levels exceeding 500 foot-pounds in .457 caliber and over 800 foot-pounds in .50 caliber TX2 models. At its core, the Texan is built for simplicity and reliability. A side-mounted power wheel allows fine-tuning for different projectile weights, whether slugs or round balls, while its minimal internal mechanics make it extremely rugged and easy to maintain in the field. The two-stage adjustable trigger provides the precision needed for long-range shots, where control becomes everything. With pricing starting around $1,039 to $1,100 depending on configuration, the Air Force Texan is controlled force at scale, where precision, energy, and responsibility meet in one platform. Now we are looking at something that doesn't play in the small caliber space anymore. It hits like a full-size hunting shotgun. The Umarex Primal 20 is a true heavyweight in the airgun world, built as a 20-gauge slug-firing PCP rifle that delivers a shotgun-style experience using high-pressure air instead of gunpowder. It represents the modern evolution of big-bore air systems focused on extreme impact energy and serious field performance. It runs on a .615 caliber 20-gauge rifled slug system operated through a bolt-action design with a heavy side lever and feeds from a 2-round sliding magazine. Power comes from a 393 cubic centimeters onboard air tank rated up to 3,000 pounds per square inch, delivering roughly 3 to 4 full-power shots per fill before performance begins to drop. Performance is where it becomes extreme. The Primal 20 reaches around 700 frames per second and produces approximately 430 foot-pounds of energy, more than double the power of a .45 ACP handgun round. It is ethically suitable for deer, feral hogs, and other large game within 50 to 75 yards, where its heavy projectile retains enough energy for clean and effective harvesting. At the same time, it must be understood clearly that this platform is fully lethal to humans and must always be handled with strict firearm-level responsibility. To maintain consistency, it includes an in-tank regulator system that stabilizes the first few high-power shots, helping deliver more predictable performance. It fires a 395-grain lead slug housed in a precision plastic sabot, ensuring proper engagement with the rifling for improved accuracy and stability. With pricing typically starting around $650 to $799 depending on configuration, the Umarex Primal 20 is about controlled high-impact energy, where every shot carries serious force and demands complete responsibility from the shooter. Now stepping into a platform that feels less like a full-size rifle and more like a compact survival tool, engineered for tight carry, fast deployment, and precise control. The BRK Ranger XR2 Light is a compact PCP carbine designed around portability and field efficiency, folding down small enough for easy transport while still opening into a stable, precision-ready shooting platform. It is built for pest control, survival-style carry, and controlled field shooting, where compact size matters just as much as accuracy. It is chambered in .177, .22, and .25 and runs a fast side lever action paired with rotary magazines holding up to 13 rounds in .177 and 11 rounds in .22. Power comes from a 110 cubic centimeter air cylinder rated up to 250 bar, delivering roughly 30 to 40 shots in .22 depending on tuning. It reaches speeds up to 850 feet per second in .22, producing around 18 to 22 foot-pounds of energy, placing it in the small game and pest control category out to roughly 40 yards. What makes it stand out is its balance between compact design and usable control. The side-folding stock locks firmly in place for shooting stability but collapses down to around 15 inches for transport, then extends to approximately 24 inches when deployed. A factory Huma air regulator ensures shot-to-shot consistency, while a 3-stage power adjuster allows tuning output depending on the application. The 2-stage match trigger provides a clean and predictable break for improved precision. Despite its lightweight and compact design, the 110 cubic centimeters air reservoir limits shot count per fill, meaning longer sessions may require external filling solutions like a hand pump or tank system. Pricing typically ranges between $1,450 and $1,650 depending on configuration, placing the BRK Ranger XR2 Light in the premium compact PCP category, built for shooters who prioritize mobility, control, and real-world field precision in a smaller footprint. Next up is the Venturi Ascent, a platform that proves you do not need a massive budget to step into true regulated precision performance. Venturi Ascent is a lightweight, entry-level regulated PCP air rifle designed to transition shooters from basic break barrel systems into consistent high-pressure performance, offering simple handling, dependable accuracy, and practical use for training, target shooting, and small game. It is available in .177 and .22 calibers and runs a side lever biathlon-style action paired with a 200 cubic centimeter air cylinder rated up to 3,000 pounds per square inch. Magazine capacity sits at 12 rounds in .177 and 10 rounds in .22, with a 20-inch shrouded barrel that helps keep shots controlled and reduced in report. In .22 caliber, it delivers around 60 to 70 consistent shots per fill thanks to its built-in regulator, which is a major advantage in this category. That internal regulator is the key feature behind its consistency, maintaining stable shot-to-shot velocity and improving accuracy over distance. The synthetic thumbhole stock adds comfort and stability, while the adjustable two-stage trigger provides a clean and predictable break. A fully shrouded barrel helps reduce noise for more discreet shooting. And the standard Foster quick disconnect system keeps refilling simple and widely compatible. Performance reaches up to 1,000 FPS in .177 and around 850 FPS in .22, producing roughly 20 to 24 foot-pounds of energy. That makes it suitable for pest control like rats, squirrels, and rabbits out to about 50 yards. While it is not a defensive platform, it still requires full respect due to its potential lethality in critical hit zones. With a typical price range between $219 and $235, the Venturi Ascent stands out as a budget-friendly regulated PCP system, offering consistency, simplicity, and real precision in a lightweight, field-ready package. Next is the Norica NTX-35 Commando, a rugged tactical PCP carbine built by Spanish manufacturer Norica, designed to deliver a military-inspired layout in a practical entry to mid-range platform, combining compact handling with reliable field performance for shooters who want a tactical feel without premium pricing. It is available in .177, .22, and .25 calibers, using a smooth side bolt action paired with a 330 cubic centimeters air cylinder rated up to 3,625 pounds per square inch. Magazine capacity varies by caliber, holding 12 rounds in .177, 10 in .22, and 8 in .25, with shot counts ranging from roughly 40 to 60 effective shots per fill, depending on tuning and setup. Performance reaches up to 1,000 FPS in .177 and around 900 FPS in .22, producing approximately 22 to 35 foot-pounds of energy. This makes it effective for small game and pest control, such as rabbits, squirrels, and raccoons out to 50 to 60 yards. At the same time, it must be handled responsibly, as this level of energy and projectile mass can cause fatal injury at close range if it strikes vital areas. Its strength lies in consistency and control. An internal regulator stabilizes velocity shot after shot, even as air pressure drops. The two-stage adjustable trigger allows a clean, customized pull, while the Commando tactical stock features an AR-style pistol grip and adjustable length of pull for improved field handling. Priced between $550 and $700, the Norica NTX-35 Commando delivers a balanced combination of tactical design, consistent performance, and rugged reliability in a straightforward, field-ready PCP platform. My second last pick is the Umarex Komplete NCR, an advanced entry-level PCP-style air rifle that delivers real airgun performance without the need for external filling equipment and is intended strictly for small game hunting and target shooting, not defensive use. Instead of traditional air storage, it uses pre-filled disposable nitrogen cartridges, creating a clean plug-and-play system that feels modern and highly accessible. It is available in .177 and .22 calibers, with a .25 version planned, reaching up to 1,125 frames per second in .177 and around 1,075 frames per second in .22, depending on projectile choice. It produces roughly 25 to 30 foot-pounds of energy, making it effective for small game such as rabbits and squirrels within about 30 to 40 yards, where precision is critical. Despite being an air rifle, its velocity and energy require strict safety handling, as it can still cause fatal injury if a critical area is struck. Power comes from a 32-gram nitro-air nitrogen cartridge rated to 3,600 pounds per square inch, feeding an internal 1,800 pounds per square inch regulator that maintains consistent shot performance until the cartridge is nearly empty. Each fill delivers approximately 45 to 60 consistent shots, and unlike CO2 systems, it remains stable in both cold and hot environments for year-round reliability. It operates on a smooth side lever action with a rotary magazine holding 12 rounds in .177 and 10 in .22, and includes 2 magazines in the package. With its cartridge-based simplicity, consistent performance, and lightweight design, the Umarex Komplete NCR stands out as a modern, hassle-free entry into regulated airgun shooting. My last pick of this video is the AEA Zeus .72, which stands in a class of its own as one of the most powerful production air rifles ever built. Engineered for serious big game hunting with raw energy and heavy projectile performance. Built for large game such as bear, elk, and buffalo, where extreme impact and controlled precision are absolutely critical. Chambered in .72 caliber, it uses a side lever bolt action, single-shot system designed for deliberate high-impact firing. Power is supplied by dual air tanks ranging from 600 cubic centimeters to 1,000 cubic centimeters, filled up to 4,500 pounds per square inch, requiring a high-pressure compressor or SCBA tank for operation, as manual pumping is not practical at this level. Performance is where it becomes extreme. It can push heavy slugs at over 900 feet per second, depending on projectile weight, generating more than 1,500 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. This places it far beyond standard air rifles and deep into serious hunting territory, where shot placement and responsibility are everything. It is built to fire massive slugs exceeding 800 grains, delivering deep, high-energy impact suitable for ethical large-game harvesting when used correctly within controlled distances. Physically, it is built like a tank, weighing around 9 to 12 pounds, depending on configuration, with barrel lengths available in 16, 24, and 32 inches. Pricing generally falls between $1,100 and $1,400, placing the Zeus .72 firmly in the extreme performance big bore category, built for experienced users who understand the power and responsibility that comes with it. And that is the full breakdown of the best air guns of 2026. Some of these models push the limits of power, while others focus on precision and control, but every single one on this list proves how far airgun technology has come. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most powerful and advanced gear in the world.